Hi Raya.
Hi, Preeti.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone, whoever listening the recording. And we are here, me and Raya both are here to record about the team coaching. And we both are a very passionate team coaches. And we have been talking about this for a few days that we want to start some kind of podcast or YouTube channel about the team coaching. And here we are. And I'm so excited, Rhea, about it.
Wow, I am so excited too. Woo!
Yay. So we are doing all of this recording and we'll be posting under the playlist of the community, coaching journey community. I'll talk little about the coaching journey community. So this
Yeah, sure.
coaching journey community, we have more than 650 coaches over there, and we all help and support each other. We have a different groups where we have the peer coaching groups, we have the coaching conversations group where we talk about each and everything about the coaching, and we also have a team coaching group. So if you are working towards the team coaching credentials, please message us and we will add you to the team coaching group. And anyway, if you want to join our community, do reach out to us and we will add you to the coaching journey community. So here we are with our first session, and we will be recording every fortnight. Yes, Rhea, we'll be
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about
Every two
different
weeks. Mm-hmm.
every 2 weeks. Yes, and we'll be recording about team coaching each and everything, and do post some question, watch our videos, do post some questions, and we'll try to cover all of those in our future sessions. And with that, Ray, I want to start and want to talk about anything.
Yeah, yeah. It's great to It's great to begin this journey with you, because we met on this community, and we just had some same idea to create something for team coaching, to share this powerful ability of team coaching, and also to share everything with you and to grow the community. So we invite everyone who is listening and who is still not with the community, join us. We are welcome everyone.
Right. And as you can see, we both are PCC coaches and we both are also ACTC credential coaches. Um,
Yeah.
So we already have presented a coaching journey, what is coaching journey and what this community is all about. And if you have any question, do reach out to us. Then we will be covering why YouTube channel, what was the thinking when we thought about the YouTube channel. So sharing our little bit of thought over here. Then today we will be covering team versus individual coaching. What are the different team development modalities and what is team coaching actually? Then what is the team coaching process and what are the important elements of team coaching?
Yeah, thank you. So let's start from we thought about sharing our knowledge and experience and our passion about team coaching, grow and build the community, and educate, and also to collaborate with other coaches. It's really important for us to share our knowledge, but your knowledge is also very important. So connect to us, and we will be happy to invite you to these meetings, to these sessions, and you are welcome to share your knowledge.
Right. So, Rhea, this is about why YouTube channel. And I know you're a very passionate team coach, and I would love to hear why team coaching. What made
Mm,
you to become a team coach?
why team coaching? So I think it started. I did team coaching. I thought that I did team coaching, but I did a facilitation for years. And then I decided to have some credentials, and I started to look for something really valuable and international. And I found team coaching, and I really did not know exactly what is team coaching before I started the course about team coaching. And also, when I completed the course, I still did not know what it is. But when I started to do team coaching, and I was present to these wow moments of whole team, then I just wanted to share this ability and this team coaching with everyone. And you?
Right. I totally agree with you. I was also very curious and didn't know anything about what is team coaching. And you rightly said, didn't even know after the team coaching certification also. It was a theoretical, but when I started working towards it, that experiential learning, that is the huge one. And I was so once I found this coaching, the ability of coaching, the what actually coaching is, I never looked back. So I was very curious to know more and more about it. And I'm very I did my team coaching in a systemic approach. And I was very curious to understand what is systemic, what is a holistic actually, the holistic thing. And team coaching actually works in a very holistic way, and it can apply anywhere and everywhere, even with two-person, even in a family system. So I really am enjoying at the moment, learning this and using the team coaching knowledge and experiences, learning insights into different ways of my life also. So we will
Wow,
know
great.
more about it. Maybe in future we can discuss more how it affected us as a team coach. But for today, our next one is what is the difference between one-on-one coaching and the team coaching?
Yes, so we just put here definitions of individual and team coaching. So individual coaching, ICF defines coaching as partnering with clients in a through provoking and creative process that inspires them to maximize their personal and professional potential. The process of coaching often unlocks previously unpaid sources of imagination, productivity, and leadership. And team coaching, ICF defines as also partnering in a co-creative and reflective process with a team and and the team and its dynamics and relationships in a way that inspires them to maximize their abilities and potential in order to reach their common purpose and shared goals. So what do you think about this, Preeti?
So yeah, these are the differences. These are the definition given by the ICF, and we have taken it from there. And I'm not going towards the individual coaching because we are not talking about the individual or one-on-one coaching today, but we are talking about the team coaching. So if you see the definition, it talks about the partnership. It talks about the co-creative. It talks about the reflective process. So team coaching is a partnering with the uh, team and its dynamics, because team itself is a very dynamic structure. And so we partner not only with the team but its dynamic also. So, and in a very reflective process, it's not a directive process, it's a very reflective process. And if you see, there are two very important words are at the bottom are common purpose and shared goals. Those are a very important, elements of the team coaching, and we will be talking about that in our next slides. But team coaching is something where we partner with the team in a very in a very creative and in a very dynamic way.
Yeah, and
So
I think the
yes, yes,
partnership, the partnering, this process of partnering, sometimes the team discover during the coaching what is partnering for them, because every one of us has their own definition of what is partnering, how I in a partnership. And when we have 7, 6, 5, 10 people, and everyone with their own definition of partnering, and we need to find something common, it starts to be interesting.
right, right. And that's why it's called a very dynamic process.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So here we want to show you the team development modalities: team building, team training, team consulting, team mentoring, team facilitation, and team coaching. And you can see the difference between them. So what is important to know about the team coaching? That team coaching is a long-term process. It means from 3 to 6 months, and you have, like, it's a process of team development, creating partnering, creating trust, create open all the things that were closed, team and coach partners. So they're equal, and they really share their, that I think you need to do this way, that way, or whatever. Like, it's equal positions. Okay. And then we the coach with the team, the team, they create a goal at the beginning of the process, and the coach is there to sorry.
no worries.
So the team creates a goal at the beginning of the process, and the coach is there to manage the process to help the team to achieve their goal. Yeah, so we are not meeting on this number of months to talk, to drink a tea, to develop communication skills or whatever. We are meeting to achieve a specific goal. Yeah. And
Right.
also, what is important, that the expert and the owner of the process is team. What
Right.
do you
And
think, Preeti?
yeah, it's a longer term process. It's not like a team building. It's sort you call the team trainer, and you did some training, a short training, 1 to 5 days. It is not like that. You have to be with team for the longer time, and that's how you build the partnership also. It takes time to build that partnership, and you have rightly said earlier also that it takes time to build the partnership, and that's why team coaching is for the longer time frame. And definitely, we have been talking about the partnership from the last slide. Also, we talk about the partnership, team and coach partner. It's not a facilitative dialogue, or it is not a mentoring where you share your experiences, or you share whatever you have the skill, you imparting that skill to the team. It is not about that. It is about team achieving the goals. They have their expertise and they are achieving, and you be there as the partner and not as a facilitator. And the last one, right? The team has the ownership, and we will talk more about it in our next slide also.
Yeah. So what is team coaching process?
Team coaching process. this is not one size fit all, Raya. This is something, the team coaching process. It is there. There is skeleton, you can say, but still you can't fit for each and every company. Every company is different, and we have to work. We have to be very flexible into the process. But the one thing which remains constant is that we have to be a partner over there, and it's always a client-centered. Coaching is a client-centered process, so in the team coaching also it's a very client-centric process. And we meet with the sponsor in the beginning, we hear them, we find out what is the macro goal they are thinking of. Then we do some kind of diagnostics. Diagnostics can do cover some kind of surveys, interviews, or just just observation. Also sometimes it depends on the company to company. Then we share our findings with the manager, sponsors, HRs too. And after that, when we finalize that yes, we are moving with that particular macro goal, and that macro goal is aligned with the findings also, then we share the diagnostic with the team, and then we ask the team that are they okay with that goal. So remember, this one is the team has to own the goals, and team has to finalize the shared goals. It's not the coach who is going to go there with the final goal that we are going. Then it's not a team coaching. If the coach has decided that we will be doing something like something, then it's not a team coaching, is the team. So the team may, the finding may come up with 4 or 5 missing pieces, or 4 or 5 ways of where team has to work, and the team may go up with the one of them, or maybe not any of them. Maybe team has something else, so we have to go with the team, and then we create the goal. The team create that goal setting. They do that goal setting. We have to work with the partner with the team to uh, create the goal, and they finalize the goal, and then we start working on that. So there are working sessions, and there is a final session, and at the end we can do post process, diagnostic. But this is not anything is not fixed. It's only one thing is fixed, is the team is the like boss. It's a very team coaching, team centric intervention. This one is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are right. So I think the next sessions we will share about our cases and the processes that we built, and you will see how it's different. One my case and Preeti's case. So and the companies are different, the coaches are different, and then the structures are different. So it's also for us as a coaches to learn to be flexible with any company, any team, and so it's like important to be flexible, but also to be very hard. That this is the coaching, this is the process, this is the trust and belief and goals and responsibility and whatever. Yeah. So
Right,
those
right.
things.
Yes, and that brings us to the elements of the important elements of the coaching, team coaching process. And Rhea, want to start?
Sure. So the first one, the team understands what team coaching is. It means that I think we will do sessions about each of these elements, but as I shared the like first or second slide, that I did not get what is team coaching before I started the course, and then also when I completed the course. So what about the team who they did not do the coaching course, and they did not maybe hear about the process? So for us, it's something that we will share with you some tools or some examples how to present team coaching, how to do it more available, more easy to get at the beginning of the process. Yeah.
So the team buy-in is very important, and the team readiness is very important. If the team is not ready for the team coaching, it doesn't go in a team coaching direction, and it moves towards the, because we are so tuned, and we are so we have always learned, or we have always done the team training, team facilitation, team building exercises. So the team is also very tuned to that, and it's our job as a team coach. It's important for us to introduce the concept of the team coaching and align the team with the concept so that the team coaching will go smooth.
Yeah,
Right.
you're right. Yeah.
The next one is, if we have more than 8 participants, it is written in the ICF competencies also. If there are more than the 8 participants, it's better to work with a co-coach. And it's actually a very, very important element of the team coaching. If there are less than 8 participants, it's okay. You can, work alone and go ahead with the alone team coaching assignment. But if they are more than 8, it you have to have that the co-coach. And in future we will discuss in our next few sessions why it is important, what are the advantages, what are the challenges. We'll discuss more about it. You want to add something over here, Rhea?
Yeah, sure. So the most important reason why we need a co-coach, because during the coaching session, we understand, we get the words, we get the energy of everyone in the team. So when it starts to be a bigger and bigger team, it's for every person, it's really start to be not available to get all this information and to be also aware of everything what is going on. Yeah, so it's really helpful to have a co-coach. And what is also challenging, discovering, developing for a coach, because when we have this co-coach, we need to like learn to dance in conversation, dance in some you continue my words and I continue your words, dancing. So it's also amazing ability that I invite you to get.
Right. And the next one is the team should be focused. The team should focus on shared goals, and it is in the definition also. The shared goals. It's very important, because if we are not sharing the goals, if we have not, and the next point also about the interdependence, if we don't have any shared goals and that goal is not interdependent, then it's not a team coaching, then it becomes a group coaching, because everyone has their own goal. There is no interdependence on each other. And they are all are working on the silos, and then you are doing the coaching, that becomes a group coaching. But when it becomes the team coaching, when they all have the shared goals and they all have that interdependency with each other, and that is the beauty, and that brings the dynamics again. In our definition also, we talk about the dynamics that brings again the dynamics of the team, that interdependency and the shared goals.
Yeah, you are right. So here can be in some teams, we can see that the managers compete between each other, and for sales, for income, for effectiveness. So then we need to create some goal, some additional goal, maybe something that will help them to work together and create a team. And the same happened when we have different managers, like we have marketing, sales, development, software, IT, QA, and then each of them has their own goals, and the income of the company, the sales is most important. What is going on with the development, or with like, and then we have this first collaboration maybe, or some goal that they combine from number of KPIs, or it's also very interesting process.
Yeah, the organization goal that is always on top of the, the department goals. And when all the departments work together for that particular organization goal, then that is the team coaching where everyone is working towards a shared goals and not working towards only their departmental goals. And there's no competition. And we use that competition for the benefits of the organization goal, that's shared goal. And that's why it is very important element of the team coaching, that whatever the departmental goal is, that keeping that aside, but there is the one macro goal, that is the organization goal, and we all work towards that.
Yeah.
All the teams work towards, so it's a very important one.
You are right. And so the next one is the team is a single entity. And I think it's connected to it should be focused on the one shared goals and interdependence. But what else is there that's single entity, when like a one body? Yeah, like a one body. And then we want to also the head should work, and also the hands and legs and ear, and like each part of the body should work and should be heard. So we need to be there to really listen to everyone in the team and create this entity between them.
Yeah, and it's an important element that they has to work as a single entity. And as a coach also, it is very important for us to see them not as a bunch of individuals, but as one single entity. And then only we can do the team coaching, and we can hear all the voices. It's very important. And this is a very critical one also, that as a team coach, we have to hear all the voices. We have to see everyone as one. We have to see everyone, all the presence should be seen, and that only possible if we see all them as one. So it's a very important element, and we can do, one more sessions maybe in future in totally about how we can do that, because there are some processes, there are, some work we have to do to make them as a single entity.
Yeah, sure.
The next one is trust and psychological safety. And as a coaches, we all know about it. This is something which we have to bring in, into the table, and we have to create that trust that everyone should and that there are ways of doing that. We have to hear all the voices, the whatever is said, whatever is not said also. So, and we don't have to, play favoritism or anything, or we don't have to pick anyone. Or so basically, when we are there as a partner and we see them as a single entity, we don't differentiate anything, and that brings the trust and psychological safety in the place, and that is very important and it's a very important element of the team coaching.
Yeah, you're right. And also, like, I want to add that the entity is each one of the team and also the manager. So we are not separate them. We create this entity with everyone. And so the trust and psychological safety is something that we need to develop with the sponsor and then with the manager. So we need to talk about this also before the process started, and it's also our responsibility, I think, as a coaches, to share and maybe sometimes to be the source of this trust and to share, to show vulnerability, and to share what is like I feel that there is some stress in the room. What do you think? Yes,
Mm.
so not hide and not um, illuminate anything. Yeah.
Right, right. And you rightly said we have to bring that trust and psychological safe aspect from the very beginning, from the meeting to the sponsor to starting the sessions. To we have to, and as a coaches, I believe this is inbuilt in us. This is like a most important aspect for any coaches. So yeah, this one is a very important one. And then the last one, ownership and the expert is the team. We have discussed this earlier also, that the ownership is with the team, and that differentiate the team coaching from other team development modalities, because the ownership in other team development modalities, the ownership is with the facilitator or trainer, to be accountable for that particular session which they have taken or they have held it. But in team coaching, the ownership is with the team, and the expert is the team. And in individual coaching also, we always believe in that the client has the potential. Here also in this team coaching, same, we believe that team has the potential, team has that expertise. We just have to be there as a partner. We just have to bring our presence and bring that trust and psychological safe space so that they can work together to achieve their shared goals. So
Yeah,
that's why
you
it's a very important element. Yes, Rhea.
Yeah, so the ownership, I want also to add about the ownership. It's not all the time from the beginning the team take the ownership, because sometimes they are automatically coming from other trainings, other structures, and then they are really automatically waiting for coaches to lead the team, to lead the session, to be prepared. So it takes time for team to take the ownership and to develop this responsibility. And also, like I think as all children, we all wait for a teacher who will teach us, and then we just will sit and listen, and they will give us the homework, and then we will go home and do the homework, and everything is really structured, and we are just doing and not thinking and not creating. Yeah, so this is here. And when the team takes the ownership, it starts to be a new energy, new reality, and a new level of creativity.
Very right. And you ended up our session with a very strong sentence that it will bring that new reality, new insights, and that team coaching really is a game changer. And we have been experiencing it. We have experienced it with we already have experienced it with different teams, and we still are working. It's something new which we are working on, and we still are very curious, and still are very, energetic to see more and more dynamics over here uh, in the team coaching assignments, whatever we do. And we will bring it to here in our channel. Whenever we have some new understanding, new insights, we'll definitely bring it over here and share with our audiences.
Yeah. So I'm so excited that we started this and we did our first meeting. So I just invite every one of you to join us to create and to have your experience, your insights, and bring your knowledge and share with everyone.
And
So
also bring your questions.
yes, questions. Yeah, we will happy to answer them.
Yeah. So with that, Rhea, I believe we have done a good job today.
Yeah. So thank you for this partnership, Preeti. It was great to start the journey with you.
Right, same here. And looking forward to more sessions. And we'll bring more of the, insightful sessions and our learnings. So
Yeah,
thank
sure.
you.
So thank you. See you
Have
next
a good
time.
day. See you next
You
time.
too. Bye bye.
Bye.